download just keeps getting faster. You can even order delivery right from your video game console. And how's the food you have? Well, it is to die for. Don't believe us? Just ask a friends and family of the 300,000 who did last year. Welcome to the state of America. Welcome to Obesity USA. Population 115 million. And Rocky Baby. Hey, to learn more, go to visit obesity.org. That's visit obesity.org.
Sponsored by the state of California.
Every day, Mike visits with Mark Davis, morning host on 660 AM The Answer. Here's today's M&M Experience.
Mike has a travel story. As he always does. Go to South Carolina to say hi to Mike. How you doing, Mr. Frosty Boy? Luxury is talking about midterms, this and that, foreign policy and that. Those people in the audience and their families are dealing with this. We reach out and we pray for help for them and for everybody.
And healing and clarity and comfort. And a quick note, I don't think the family would mind me sharing this, but and one of my sons said that this is a very common theme, that often people who are struggling with addiction reach out for help, and they wind up trying to go to rehab and doing everything they can. And
then the long haul trucking, and then the last mile trucks and everything else, the Amazon's laying off people. You see a number of things that are going on and that are changing logistics. The demand is not different by the consumer. This is what it gets down to, and you and I always look at. All right, what is it that people want? Well, now, we want to order something, and we want to order a small phone charger from China, and we want it on our porch tomorrow morning. Yep. And, and Wall Street Journal did a 10-minute video on the supply chain. That goes back months, but pretty good explanation. Okay, this is what happens. Boom, you hit the buy button, the click button, and then it gets on a huge container ship, and then it hits the ports, and it could take days, if not weeks, to unload some of those containers. obviously they have those, in reality, they have that sitting at a warehouse somewhere. Diesel set up his supply chain, proprietary supply chain up to make sure that there are things within regions that they can deliver to you. But the idea is that you're ordering something that is made in China or another country, and it comes over here, then it gets on a long-haul truck, and then the last mile truck to your door and everything else. That demand is not going to change. There is some fluctuation in, like, ordering groceries delivered to your house, which Walmart has stepped up to Walmart in-home, which they actually come into your house and put it up in your pantry. I don't need that kind of service, and frankly, I'm not comfortable with that, but you can put it on my porch and I'll
Wait a minute. Aren't you the one that said the pizza should be delivered to the couch?
The pizza, yes. Because then I can just look at the guy and say, get out. But somebody standing in my kitchen in order, I will say this. I could see this for, like, my parents right now. I could see them having somebody come in and helping to organize. By the way, the reviews of it, really great. And you pay, just like with Walmart Plus, a premium to be a part of that plan, but they come.
What is something like you said?
For me or someone else.
There's an expectation, as you said, that things are delivered almost immediately. I know that a couple of weeks ago when on Amazon, and it was, it said Prime, but it wouldn't be shipped for like a week.
Right.
So it was 10 days out.
Yeah.
And I went, I've got to find something. I've got to find another. And I found another source that could get it in a couple of days. But think about that. That was completely and totally unacceptable.
Right.
And even, I think it might have been 2 days, and that was even like, come on, 2 days?
I will remember what I ordered in 2 days.
And just,
I'll be perfectly sober.
and just, exactly, and just 10, 12 years ago, for that, there's a lot of times it's like an electric widget or something like that I want.
Yeah.
Remember, you jump in the car, you'd go to 5 different stores, you'd spend half a day trying to find some stupid electronic widget that now you can order, but if you can't get it within within the next day, or you can't get it, I mean, I can't tell you how ticked off society's changed. It's like, oh, good, I can get this part tonight between 5 and 10 p.m. Yes. Oh, no. I have to spend over $35, and it's $34.99, and they don't count tax. Sorry, an extra day.
Honestly, I always find something, and then the first thing I ask myself, do I need two?
I've done that. I know. I've done that.
Maybe I'll just buy a backup.
No, I've gotten 2 and then gotten it delivered the next day. But the quickness of delivery has actually become as important and at times more important than the actual product that I received.
I had to run some errands today, and I got a text, hey, your prescription's ready. I'm like, by the way, you can get those delivered. But it was ready, and I thought, okay, I need to go get it. And so, all right, I got to get dressed again. Brush my teeth again, wash my face again. And then I got in my truck, and it was a beautiful day, by the way.
It was a gorgeous day.
And I've been under the weather, and my wife has been even more under the weather. And so we're, trying to recover and the whole thing, and I'm trying to stay rested. But by the time I got back, because I told my daughter is there, and I said, okay, I won't be too long, because it started out as there and back. Then I realized, oh wait, I got to go there. I need to stop somewhere else. And then I got another text. Oh, this is also ready. I got to go back to the pharmacy. And then I get back, and it's an hour and a half trip. And as the crow flies, I traveled probably 8